The next step is to draw the pipe layout. You can choose to draw the return or the feed pipe individually, or use the multiple pipes. We'll start with the feed pipe. We can see when we connect to it, that red cap disappears, which means it's connected. You can also see the height of the pipe in the bottom left corner here. It's at 0.5 meters, which is the height that we want. And once you've finished drawing the pipe, click Escape to come off it. And we can now draw the return pipe as well. So same thing, that connection point disappears. You can check the height. And if we want to line these points up, if we hover over it and then go back to a 90-degree angle, it will line the two of them up. It is much easier to draw multiple pipes at once. So choose where you want to connect. And before we start drawing, we want to change the height of the pipes. So as we press up on the keyboard, we can see the height in the bottom left is changing, and those two black semicircles indicate a change in height. From here, we can just keep clicking around to draw the pipes. As you can see, it's much faster than drawing one pipe at a time. And we would always recommend drawing the pipes past where you know the heat emitters are going to connect, because it's much easier to delete those excess pipes later in the project. If you want to make any edits to the pipe layout, you can right-click and drag a box to cover multiple pipes, and that will allow you to edit them at the same time. So here we can see we can move them slightly. You can also make changes to individual pipes too. And if you wanted to override any of the properties, you can select the pipes, and things such as the material you can change. So if you wanted to go away from the default of copper to MLCP, you can do that. You can change velocities, maximum pressure drops. You can even override the diameter. So say if it was an existing project and you wanted to keep a certain size pipe, you can do that. And you can also change the pipe height. And once again, those black semicircles indicate change in height. Sometimes it's good to visualize what height each pipe is at. So in the settings, under line types, you can choose, for example, that low-level pipes are going to be dashed. Once you save those changes and go back to the design, you can easily visualize the height of the pipes.